Hello Exiles, this is BEG with another POE 2 video. In this video, I'll go over my experiment in running Delirious maps that was somehow a wild success despite just not working at a very basic level. I'll let you know how it could be done better so you can get even better results than I did. I ran some maps influenced by 6 or 7 towers using the Plundering Delirium Precursor tablet of the Simulacrum, investing some time and about 75 exalts only to find out that half of the tablet simply doesn't work. The stack size of Simulacrum splinters doesn't seem to be working in any context that I can find, whether it be on maps that are already anointed by Delirium or by maps that contain a Delirium mirror. Despite that, I was making a full Simulacrum in less than 3 maps on average, getting as high as 135 Simulacrum splinters from a single map, even while basically running half a Precursor tablet on each tower. Delirium is absolutely busted for making currency at the moment. If you've managed to complete at least 3 Simulacrums to get your points, it's actually quite easy to get an extra 20 to 50 exalted orbs on every single map you do just from the Simulacrum splinters alone. You will also have quite a lot more monsters spawn from the Delirium, so you'll be getting extra drops from those as well. The best part of this is, Delirium can be run in tandem with any other mechanic as well, as it benefits from a lot of the other mods that other strategies like to run. So let me tell you what's required for this strategy to even work. First, you'll need to complete your first 3 Simulacrums at least. The points are essential to increasing your splinters, and without it you'll just be getting 1/3 or so of the splinters at best, and probably not even that when you're running Delirium. The points you'll want are Would You Like to See My Face, Get Out of My Head, and The Mirrors. Get Out of My Head helps you with setup, as it'll make 20% of your map drops have instilled emotions already applied. This will sometimes just randomly give you very large amounts of Delirium on them as a default as well. It doesn't seem to follow exactly the annoyance as if you put them on with your own emotions. Then, Would You Like to See My Face will double your splinters from non-unique monsters. This is where a bulk of the splinters are coming from. And finally, the mirrors will give you 50% increased fracturing mirrors, which will have more Delirium monsters that can drop splinters that'll pop out of them. The amount of Delirium on a map will increase the amount of mirrors and probably general Delirious monsters that'll spawn on it. The impact of Delirium percent on shard drop is one of the greatest factors. You'll need to be running at least tier 11 waystones for Simulacrum splinters to drop if I remember correctly, so don't bother taking any maps that are lower than that. You'll want to roll those maps trying to get things like pack size, quantity, rarity, hybrid, magic monsters, and rare monsters. These all seem to benefit the strategy, and for Precursor Emblems you'll want quantity, a lot of quantity. For my experiment, I ran the Simulacrum suffix, but as mentioned, it doesn't seem to work at all. I always got 2 splinters per stack, and even when I tried running the mirror, I got about the same as I would have gotten it from running the mirror normally, maybe a little bit higher due to quantity, but not by much. As far as which suffix to run, I think the only ones that help are going to be Delirium monster pack size of Persecution or increased fracturing mirrors of mirrors, although I haven't tested them to be sure yet. Assuming the increased effect of the mirror suffix is additive with your the mirrors notable, I would assume it should still be pretty good in high numbers. Quantity simply seems to be the best though, probably followed by increased magic monsters, increased rare monsters, and pack size. Quantity will make the Delirious monsters drop more items, which have a chance to be splinters. A single pack of monsters can sometimes drop about 10 splinters if you have quantity, and probably more still if you get lucky and if you happen to get the proc on Remnants of Power, which will double the quantity from your tablets along with any other effects you have on there. You'll also want as much Waystone effect on the tree as you can get, with Unstable Energies, Enigmatic Intensification, Grueling Journey, etc. It's possible there's a better Atlas tree than what I have set up here, but probably not, as this setup works extremely well for almost all content. Now, you'll want to set up as many towers as you can with these things in mind. The more the better, of course, as you can have so much scaling with each additional tower through the Atlas tree as well. Once you have everything in place, you can run those maps and rake in the profits. It's probably the most reliable way for making currency available at the moment, and it doesn't even require any rarity, although having some rarity helps in the sense that you'll get more currency from all the extra rares that you get on the map. I hope you enjoy this strategy as much as I did. If you know any other ways to maximize simulacrum splinters, let me know in the comments. This is Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and I will see you next time. Bye!